guys, welcome back to
the YouTube family!
And today we are going to be taking a look at our trip to Germany and talk about what was our favorite parts of Germany.
I got my favorite part.
Okay, then you go first.
Okay, actually I have two favorite parts. So one, we got to film a really awesome Bandits treasure there. It was really cool. You'll have to go check that out. I think it's Bandits 11. And then the other part was the first night we got there, we went to a Bavarian beer garden, which is an outdoor seating restaurant, and the food was so good. And the thing I liked about it is because we just came from France, and France likes to give you little Cokes. These guys gave you a big Coke. Now they wouldn't give us a stein of Coke, but it was pretty close.
Thing of soda.
Yeah. Okay, Jake, what was your favorite part about Germany?
Playing on the playground while we were at that one restaurant.
The beer garden?
Yeah.
The very first restaurant.
That was fun, huh?
Yeah.
The beer garden?
It's called the beer garden.
Yeah,
people
it's
do
outdoor
drink
seating.
beer there. We don't drink beer, but some people do.
Yep.
Okay, Jordan?
It's really hard to choose because Germany was my favorite place that we went to out of the 3 countries. I still loved all the others, but Germany was my favorite just because I had taken a class about it before, and just it was so pretty. I would say the scenery was probably the best part. Yeah, that's probably what I'd say.
There's a cool castle there.
My favorite part about Germany was going to Austria and eating a schnitzel.
Schnitzel! But that's not in Germany, that's in
Was,
Austria.
but
That's
They're
in
next
Austria. Schnitzel was very good.
okay.
My favorite was the same as Jake's.
Playground.
Oh, that's right. You like the playground. Okay, and my favorite was going to see the Linderhof castle, which was this castle out by the Bavarian mountains. It was kind of out in the woods, and I just loved the location of this castle. Like, I could see myself moving into this castle. Except I'd want all the modern conveniences of new homes and ice.
Wi-Fi.
Ice. So I love that castle. We also got to see the castle that the Cinderella castle was modeled after, which was really cool, but I still preferred the Linderhof castle better. I just love the Bavarian Alps and Austria as well. I could picture myself moving to the Bavarian Alps. That's my favorite part about Germany.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
All right, let's check out that vlog. Okay, guys, we are finally in Germany. Ty, are you so excited? This is our first tour day. We actually arrived here yesterday and we ate a really, really good dinner. But I don't really know where we are because I slept the entire bus ride. Not gonna lie, once again, because I get carsick and I forgot to bring my carsick little magic wristbands, and so I was like, well, now I have to close my little window blinders so I don't see the trees moving and everything, because that would make me get carsick. So I closed the blinds and then I was just out because I didn't get much sleep last night, so I was so tired.
Okay, so hands down, being near or in the Bavarian mountains is the best part of this vacation. I want to move here right now because the air is so great, it's so beautiful here, it is perfect. This is the perfect place to be.
It's just a bit cold, but it's perfect.
The winters would be rough here, but summer, amazing.
Nice.
Like, this would be my dream location for a house.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so fun.
This so
It's
far,
like we should build a castle here.
this is my
build a castle.
favorite part of the vacation so far, right now.
Germany's awesome. Germany has been my favorite part of vacation as well.
All have their good spots. They're just all different.
Yeah, I
They're
like
all good, they're all
everything-
different, but nothing beats this.
I think it's just our personal preference because we really like.
I love
all the,
mountains and
outdoor
wilderness.
Yeah, but I still liked Paris and England. They were really cool to visit and
It's
see.
fun to see.
But I love Germany.
This is just incredible.
Yeah.
Wow, so beautiful, and the air, oh, it's just so clean and nice foresty smell.
I wish we stayed here for 2 weeks in Germany, but we only get a few more days.
Yes. Okay, so I think this is the castle coming up. She did say it was a small castle and people will walk up and go, where's the castle? Well, no, I don't think this is that one. This is a different one.
Oh.
This is the Linderhof. Let's see.
Yeah.
The Schloss Park Linderhof.
Oh man, we're butchering all the words.
Schloss.
And that's garden.
Yes, so this is the castle, but you know what? I would totally take this.
Oh, this is pretty too though.
Castle, which is the Schloss Linderhof.
Hello. Yes, pretty gardens.
The castle is
Wow.
still kind of big.
It's a big castle, but not as big as some of the others we saw. mountain just started.
And look, it's so high up. It's going. What?
Wow, that's like really straight. When it goes,
It goes.
it goes.
It just started up. It was like,
I can feel the mist. Or maybe that was Jake's sneeze. I don't know.
No, it's the mist of the fountain.
okay, so we just got out of the castle, and I just have to say that it's a lot bigger on the inside than it looks from the front, the outside. Because I was like, oh, it's just gonna be like a cute little like mini castle cottage, or actually not castle cottage. I thought this was just gonna be
Amazing, and it's
like-
very ornate with all that gold. Like way 10 times more. Like
Yeah.
everything's gold.
But it was like massive on the inside, like full on like mansion mode. I was like, whoa, wow. And there was so much gold and silver and porcelain. It was very pretty, but a lot of gold. It was blinding my eyes. King's had a lot of gold, but we have 5 minutes to get back to the bus to go on to our next castle, so we gotta run.
Okay, so that was amazing.
That was so fun.
Our tour guide was awesome. She did a really good job. She was very entertaining. And the castle was great. The tour was great because we weren't squished in there like sardines in a hot castle. They had the windows open.
Yes.
Just let the cool air in. And they limited how many people they took in a group, which was nice because it made it comfortable for everyone.
Yes.
Instead of being squished. It was a good tour.
New favorite castle.
New favorite.
I'm gonna show you the inside though, because they didn't want us to film it, but it was really pretty.
Just imagine gold everywhere.
Yeah, it
So
was like,
it's kind of
whoa.
like Versailles, wasn't it? The King of Versailles also lived there. I absolutely hated Versailles.
But you like all
But
this
this
stuff
one,
from
I
it.
love this one.
And they had like all these fancy things imported from other places like India and
Belgium.
Belgium, France.
Yes, they porcelain, ivory,
Gold.
marble, gold,
like,
silver.
Takes your breath away. Like, oh, it was so much. It's
So
crazy.
definitely if you're gonna go see a castle, see that one.
This one, and I have a feeling the next castle that we're about to tour is going to be absolutely amazing too. So that may be my new favorite.
Oh no.
Mom, every time she goes to a castle that's like in nature, she's like, this is my favorite, this one's my favorite.
Well, where
Just
you
12
place
favorites.
a castle has a lot to do with whether it's going to be the best castle ever or not. Because
True.
if it's not placed in a good setting,
There was a point.
then what's the point? I don't care how lovely the castle is. It's not nice to look at if it's not a good setting.
She means by good setting, surrounded by mountains with no one nearby.
Yes, because I love the outdoors and I love being out in the mountains and the quiet serenity.
All right, we're still here in a little town in Germany. The girls and Jacob are buying little souvenirs, but Tyler and I, we're on a quest. What are we on a quest for? What are we looking for?
Treats.
Treats. Let's go find some treats. We are starving. We need some German treats. And this place here looks like they sold stuff, but there's nobody here. Uh-oh. We gotta go onward. How about over there? The problem is we don't understand the local language, or we can't read it either. So we're trying to find by just looking and seeing if we can see something. I see people with ice cream. So ice cream's not far away. We just gotta figure out where it's at. We're on a quest. And I think I see a big picture of an ice cream cone right here in the road. Look at that, Ty. You see it? It's right down there. It's right down there in the market square. Look real close. You can see it. Let's go look closer. You see it?
Yep.
There it is. I think we found it. Okay, what did we find, Ty?
Ice cream.
We found the ice cream. You want vanilla with
Smarties.
Smarties. They call them Smarties, but they look like Skittles. So we got a small one because we can't take it back on the bus. And we're gonna keep this a secret. We're not gonna tell Audrey or Jordan or Jacob. Nobody's gonna know until they watch this video that we got ice cream. So we have to eat it as fast as we can and then run back to the bus. But remember, keep it a secret. Nobody can know that we got this, right? It's our little secret. All right, our bus leaves in like 3 minutes and we've got like a 5-minute walk back. So we're hoping that we can make it back in time before our bus leaves. Okay, we just made it back to the bus just in time because they're loading everybody up. Remember, all we did, what did we do, Ty?
Walk around town.
We just walked around town, did nothing but just looked at the sights. It was fun, it was enjoyable, and delicious.
Okay, so we have arrived at the place where Cinderella's castle Disney was modeled after. This castle, I can't remember what it's called. Neuschwanstein.
Oh.
Jordan's dying. I don't know how to pronounce the German word.
I don't know
but
how to pronounce some.
this king did not even live in this castle for even a year. Less than a year was all that anybody, nobody has lived in this castle. The king lived here for almost a year, not quite.
I have a theory.
That's it.
Must be haunted.
Must be.
It must scare people away.
But this is like, we're climbing a mountain because it's built on top of a mountain. So it's a little bit of a hike, but it's nice. It's shaded and it's beautiful. And I'll show you.
Pretty.
This is how you pronounce it.
Neuschwanstein.
Neuschwanstein.
Yeah, and it's really pretty. And there's a pretty walk that's going up with this pretty little aqueduct.
Look at this thing. So pretty. The camera does not do it justice. Oh my
So
goodness.
it's a nice walk up.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going because we have, they say 20 minutes, but we gave ourselves an hour.
Yep.
So
It's a tiny bit uphill.
it's a
And-
lot uphill.
It's a lot uphill.
Grandparents stayed behind.
But we decided we could do it even in sandals with mosquito bites.
Okay, we came up on this lovely little store. Supposedly there's ice cream, but even better, look what we found.
We are at the base of the castle.
We're almost there.
Disney castle.
We were like, are we on the right track to the castle? And then Dad's like, look up, and we're like, oh.
Okay guys, we are approaching the castle. We are right here near it. Check out the views though.
Whoa!
Wow.
Literally, it looks like it came out of a fairy tale,
This
like
is
a book.
amazing.
Well, that's why it was
So
Cinderella's
pretty.
castle.
Literally, the camera doesn't even do justice, okay?
Cameras never do.
So pretty.
This is way pretty.
I mean, I look like a chocolate monster.
You are a chocolate
Jake
monster.
is a chocolate monster.
Yes.
We had to stop and get us ice cream on the way up.
Because it's getting kind of hot. It was cold, but now it's warm. Okay, guys, we're about to head inside the castle. This castle is really big. But once again, let me just show you, like always, everywhere we go in Europe, there is
Construction.
construction! Yeah! What do you think?
It says no drones, but I don't know if we can film in the castle. We're going to try for you.
Yeah, but I don't know. It might not work.
But we may not
Just
be
like
able to.
rebel.
We brought all these cameras up.
Yeah,
for
I also
something.
have this
3
camera
cameras.
too. So.
3 cameras.
That's how we roll.
Yep. So hoping that we can film, but I don't know. We're gonna see. I love the construction. It's always fun.
It's always
It's
fun.
But I'm
so
excited.
pretty.
Yeah, I'm so excited to go inside though.
This is pretty on the outside though, because look at the
It's- yeah.
turrets and the little, what are those little emblem things inside those bronze?
It actually is really
Look at the
pretty.
emblems.
I
I'm
like
just
those.
joking
It's
about the
pretty.
construction.
It's all pretty. This is the town and the lake by the castle.
That's what I was saying. I was
Looking out from the balcony. One of the balconies on the castle. Okay, so we just got out of the castle.
Yeah.
That castle right behind me. What did you guys think?
The castle is not right. Oh, that castle.
The castle. Anyway, the castle was really nice. I just can't, I still kind of like the other castle that we
I
saw
liked the other one.
previously.
Yeah.
Even though I wouldn't want all the ornate gold stuff in it.
Yeah, I would change the inside, but the outside I'd keep.
This one was good, but not as good as the other.
I like the structure of the building, but like the location is really pretty as well, but I like the location of the other one. Like take this castle, make it a tiny bit smaller, and put it in the other location.
Lots of steps. You
Lots
gotta have
of
really good leg
steps.
muscles.
That's
And maybe
true.
that's what we don't like about it. We're wimpy. We don't want all the steps. I don't know. There's just something, there's a feeling, but anyway, the other castle location was gorgeous. Not that this isn't. This is gorgeous too.
Yeah.
It's just different.
Yeah, the other one was just like,
I think we like smaller castles. I think
Yeah.
that's what it is. We always
I don't
like the smaller
big
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's your opinions,
All right,
kids?
we got a long trek back. The good thing is it's all downhill.
Oh, do you like my backpack? Okay, guys. So it is one of the next days. I don't know what.
Austria.
I don't know what day we are on.
Saturday the
It's Saturday. Saturday the 14th. And we left Germany this morning on a long bus ride all the way here to Austria. So I guess we've actually visited 4 countries on this trip. Did not expect that. I thought we were only going to 3.
Because
but
we're seeing the birthplace of Mozart.
yes. So we're in Austria.
And Jordan found something really cool in Austria that should be in Germany.
Yeah, because I've been like just noticing, like walking around, everybody is wearing lederhosens without the straps though. And I'm so confused because that's a very German thing to do. But like, you only wear lederhosens at festivals and stuff, but these people just wear them day to day. And I think I know why. The shops are filled with them. Let me show you. Audrey wants a lederhosen too. Look, the girls even can wear one too.
I would do it. It would have to be this exact outfit. Then I would wear a lederhosen.
Okay,
Yeah.
you boys all go get it.
No,
Yeah,
yep.
it's not the right
Even
time
the
of
girls
year.
can wear a
I
lederhosen.
think you and the boys should all go get that.
Yeah, the boys should all
Get a lederhosen.
They
Yes.
should. They should get
Let's
it.
go tour this great city. Let's go.
Okay, now it's lunchtime. We took a break from walking and we're gonna order schnitzels because we've been waiting to eat a schnitzel.
But did you know that you can get pork schnitzels, chicken schnitzels, or the original schnitzel, which is made of veal?
Oh, what? Mom's like proving you wrong because I said it's made out of pork.
But the original Wiener Schnitzel of veal from the pan. That's what it says on the menu in big bold letters.
Oh. Guys, the schnitzels have arrived. So here's mine, the pork one. Mom got the original. Jake got spaghetti because he just wanted spaghetti. Yes, that sounds good. And then Ty got the same as me. Audrey got a chicken schnitzel. And Dad got the same as me as well. So, what do you guys think? It's delicious. Okay guys, we just got out of lunch and we finished our schnitzels. And they were very good. I actually really liked that meal. Really yummy. And I thought we were gonna have a schnitzel in Germany, but turns out we're gonna have it in Austria. Ty thought the schnitzel was so good. Halfway through the meal, he fell asleep. But he's awake now.
We found Mozart's house. We're currently in it. He actually lives in a really nice house. We couldn't show it because we're not supposed to film. But in this room, there are some paintings of him in a composite and then a shadow of how tall he would have been.
So this is the only room we could film in, so I'm gonna show you everything because we can't show any of the other stuffs, but this is pretty cool. So, as you guys have probably seen, like all these different portraits of him, and you're like, oh yeah, that's totally Mozart, right? Yeah, well, his face didn't really look like that. That was just the painter's job. Like, I don't know if they purposely made him look like that just because they were like, oh, Mozart wanted to look like that, or if they just didn't know how to draw his face. Here's also a sculpture of his face. What do you think? Well,
Looks like Mozart, I think.
looks like Mozart, you think, until you see what he really would have looked like. They took all of his most realistic, oh wow, hello Audrey. They took all of his most realistic paintings, compiled them into one, and they think this is what he looked like. It's not really like the pictures, you guys. Like, that doesn't really look like Mozart, but I guess that's really what he looked like. Jake, come here. And he was also this tall, which if you put Jake next to his shadow, it's the exact same height. So Mozart was just as tall as Jake. So that's crazy. Okay guys, we left Mozart's house and I just want to show you like how pretty this is. Like the scenery. I hope you can see this. It's so pretty. And we're gonna go up to that castle, I'm pretty sure, and do a tour. So yeah! Alright guys, this is Mozart's birthplace right here. We decided to come and stop and see it. And I don't think we're gonna go see the castle. I don't know, I'm very confused. But here it is! Ta-da! I don't know if that's how it looked back in the day, but that's what it looks like now. So, ta-da!
It's got H&M on one side and Spar on another.
You know, when he grew up, he always got clothes from H&M because
Totally.
that was just what was around.
It was shops. No, it was probably houses all back in the day.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was an awesome time in Germany.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe and share, and
Hit the bell.
and make today an adventure. We'll see y'all next time. Bye. Bye.